What up, YouTube muscly folks? Welcome to today's workout. This one is a series of gym fails, in a sense, because I fucked a whole lot of shit up. Anyway, it's a Windler 531. I'm doing a new program. Had to kind of lighten the weights up so I can tolerate the actual intensity of it in terms of the nature of the exercises. Today is the deadlift focused leg day. I had the heavy squat day on Sunday, and I didn't recover from it super well. So I'm like really in a lot of pain walking in before I even start this workout. That's kind of the way the first 2 leg day in a week workout in a training cycle goes for me, because I always take a week off all lifting, so I'll just get worn out. Now here on this set, this is fail number 1 out of today. While I did generate a lot of intensity and I made the bar path relatively smooth on this, we accidentally racked the wrong amount of weight on the right side, 5 more pounds than we meant to, meaning I was lifting a different amount of weight on each side on deadlifts, which is just something you really ought not do. The thing was, I was doing alternating grip, and the alternating grip method I was using is one I've really never done, which would be like the left hand reversed around. Normally I do it the other way, or I did do it the other way before I quit doing it. Now that I'm restarting to do it on my main set, I just assumed that because I wasn't used to it, I was pulling wrong, and I needed to push harder from one side. So I didn't notice that it was the wrong weight, if that makes sense, even though I did 10 reps. So that was totally bogus turn of events, and I would categorize that as fail number 1. Fail number 2 is the fact that somewhere in here I am skinning the skin off of my thigh, and I'm bleeding in my leg, which is really hilarious. I've actually never skinned the skin on my thigh. I've skinned my shin a bajillion times on deadlifts. I'm sure everyone knows that struggle. I actually have a sort of happy trail of like different colored skin going where the deadlift bar goes. At this point, it's kind of permanently there. Scar, I guess it is. But yeah, that was a pretty egregious fail to have done my main work set with 5 pounds more than necessary on one side. Squats I brought back in, back squats. I had actually not done them for 6 months. I've been doing only front squats, so I lightened the weight up significantly because my form can fall apart. Now here's fail number 2, right? I begin this squat set, and then I realize that my drawers are not tightened enough, right, in terms of the waistline or whatever. So my butt crack is just on the loose. I'm fully aware of it, and I'm thinking, fucking, I just got 10 reps. I'm going to take care of this after that. So I just rolled with it, and now I got a straight butt crack attack just on the loose whilst doing some ass to grass, balls deep squats, so that is a suboptimal way of doing it, but I don't really care that much. I've been naked in public a lot with my band. I mean, I'm not really like a shy dude. I'm not trying to be, exposing myself to folks at the gym or whatever, but, plumber crack attack just sometimes takes place, and I'm not going to stop my set to fix my freaking drawers. Ironically, Roy, my training partner, actually busted his drawers on one of these sets because he had some under drawers that actually completely split in half. Because we go balls deep. We go all the way to the floor, pretty much. You go where your hamstrings are touching your calves, and then more or less, and then where the bottom is. You don't have to think about it. That's what I love about doing them ass to grass. But I did some heavier sets, like on Sunday, even though I wasn't gonna go super duper heavy because I don't trust it when I haven't done back squats in forever. But I did like 205, like for a pause with no safety bars, and it was very easy to push up. It was no, all the way to the floor. So I feel like my back squat game is not that bad for not having done it in 6 months. I'm just not going to push the limits until I've had a little time to adapt to it, and I can really see what my strength is capable of. That's the way I feel about when you abandon a tough movement. It's important to really relearn the movement before you rack up the weights you're used to doing. You know what I'm saying? Surprisingly, I was blown out by the time I got to the leg press, and these just 10 plates felt like uh, earth-shatteringly heavy. I normally don't do leg press after doing both deadlifts and squats, and after having trained legs 2 days earlier with heavy squats and deadlifts. There's the blood that was erupting from my thigh for some weird reason during this workout. I didn't exactly notice the moment that it happened, just that there was bleeding taking place. I'm assuming that deadlift bar had to have some relationship to that, because that's where it would kind of end. But yeah, this workout with the leg press makes it way tough. It's a little bit of a tweak on the boring but big, less boring variation of Wendler 531. Basically, where the hanging leg raises, I've switched them to the squat day, but I also added them at the end, and then just added in a leg press on the deadlift day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, y'all.